thank you for allowing us to participate this afternoon. I want to thank everyone for being here, especially all of the elected officials, both provincial and municipal. It is an honor to be here with my wife and all of my colleagues to commemorate Yom Hashoah Holocaust Remembrance Day, and to read the Alberta legislation that enacted this day of remembrance in our province, the Holocaust Memorial Day and Genocide Remembrance Act, passed in 2000. Whereas the Holocaust was the state-sponsored, systemic persecution and annihilation of European Jewish men, women, and children by the Nazis and their collaborators between 1933 and 1945. And this horrific event is part of our common history as citizens on this earth, whereas the Nazis and their collaborators murdered 6 million Jewish people, including more than 1 million children, during that time of persecution and death. Whereas the Nazis and their collaborators, who also persecuted and murdered millions of other people because of their race, religion, level of physical or mental ability, or sexual orientation. Whereas during World War II, Albertans bravely served as members of the Canadian Armed Forces, and many Albertans paid the ultimate price, their lives, to protect and preserve freedom and democracy. Whereas Shoah is the Hebrew term for Holocaust, where it is fitting and right to observe Yom Hashoah, the day of the Holocaust, as a day to remember the victims and survivors of the Holocaust and to honor those who fought to defeat tyranny and genocide. Whereas this day provides Albertans with the opportunity to look within themselves, reflect on the enduring lessons of the Holocaust, and educate their children, their colleagues, and their fellow citizens on the perils of hatred, to consider other times and incidents of systemic violence, genocide, persecution, racism, and hatred that call out to us from the past or continue today, and to reaffirm their commitment to uphold the human rights of all, and to value diversity and the multicultural richness of Alberta society. Whereas on Yom Hashoah, we will remember, for we must never forget. Therefore, Her Majesty, by and with the advice and consent of the Legislative Assembly of Alberta, enacts as follows. Yom Hashoah, the day of the Holocaust, as determined in each year by the Jewish lunar calendar, is proclaimed as Holocaust Memorial Day, Yom Hashoah.